Okay. Had to clear my throat there. Okay. So, our issue right now is the fact that we need to, sort of fill some of this in here. So let's, go ahead and figure out a design here. Okay. So, in order for this to, sort of work here, we actually have to leave these spaces untouched, which makes things a bit difficult, but not impossible. Alright, so we'll just go along here and make sure to put all of these logs down. And I'm fairly certain I do not have enough jungle logs for this, so we may actually have a bit of an issue. But we'll make it work. Like, I want to get the warehouse done, and then I will just go ahead and start work on the iron farm, which I'll probably start building tomorrow. Because, unfortunately, I am also a very busy person, and my time is very limited. So, we'll have these cross beams here, and what we'll do is we will put wooden slabs. Well, top slabs. So, can these open with top slabs? Okay, yeah. So, I have my design for the farm set up. Now it's just a matter of making sure to get it done. And I'm gonna need more jungle logs, which complicates things. Because, part of the reason why we need the iron farm is because I need a lot of iron to make iron axes for farming jungle trees. Which is easier said than done. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some more of these. And I will worry about the slabs as soon as we get the stuff set up here. Like, our main priority is just making sure we have everything, like, made the way I want to make it. And I'll strip the logs after I finish putting these down. Okay, so I go through about a stack worth of logs. I saw that I dropped a couple of logs here, as well as misplaced one. Like, thing is I like the I like the concept I've put through here, that I have a very structurally sound warehouse. Now, I've talked to a couple people about why I haven't, I mean, why I'm not using, what's it called? wood for the roof. I'm mainly not using wood for the roof because it rains a lot in this area, and I really don't want to risk fire just destroying my hard work, because that's just gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna deny the possibility of that happening, because I'm smart enough to realize that, oh hey, it rains a lot. Maybe I shouldn't build out of wood, or at least make my roofs out of wood, because that just sounds like a bad idea. So when I put on this roof here, I'm gonna need to do the slabbing and all in one go. Like, it will have to be done in one go, otherwise we're gonna have issues. Alright, did I miss any along here? Yeah, okay. Making sure I don't lose out on anything. So, I think I have just enough logs to, like, go across here, but we're gonna need to chop down a couple of, jungle trees tonight. Alright, so before I forget to do this, let's go ahead and do this here. And I am going in a pattern here, because there is a way I'm doing this. Like, everything I'm doing is completely intentional, which is why it takes so long for me to do everything in this game. Because I'm, like, doing everything in, like, the most complex way possible, it really, like, adds on to the amount of time that I am spending doing things. Alright. There we go. Okay. Let's put these here. Make sure to put those there. Alright. Now let's work our way back here. Let's keep going. Like, the thing is like, doing this way is not economically efficient, but it will look good, and that's more important, I guess. And I know I have screwed up here. Silly me. Alright, everything looks up to code. Gonna need, like, one more stack after this minimum. Yeah, I should probably start growing jungle trees en masse as well. That's something that's gonna have to happen. I also know now that I should be using a hose to farm jungle wood. I mean jungle, the leaves. Because silly me didn't know this, but at some point they added an update which allowed us to harvest saplings more often. if we use hose on leaves. Now, I didn't know this because I don't really keep track of, like, all the developments and whatnot, because I am a very busy person, and I cannot feasibly devote all of my time to just watching Minecraft videos. Like, most of the videos I actually watch are on, like, most of the videos I usually watch nowadays are on teaching, because working on my master's, and a lot of my master's is spent watching TED Talks, actually. Like, I hate TED Talks, but I also fully recognize the educational value of TED Talks. Like, I only hate TED Talks because I have to watch them myself. Just because I dislike them a lot does not detract from their educational value. My dislike of TED Talks is purely because of the fact that I have to watch so many of them. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the outer sections of the warehouse here. Yeah, I will need to hop on down here real quick. There we go. And I'll need to, like, make some sort of dock out here. But that's kind of not high on my priority list right now. My main priority is kind of just getting this fully set up here. Okay. So, we're gonna need a lot of stone axes. Wait, don't I have, like, a ton of stone axes left over from when I was, primarily using stone axes? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm just gonna need all of these to, strip some logs. Alright. So, let's go ahead and, strip these logs here. And I'm gonna go through an entire axe every time I go through here. So, like, it's not a big deal if I'm using, like, this many, axes. Alright, on to the next one. Like, this is the downside of, like, building with logs is you're gonna go through a lot of axes, which is why I'm planning on building an iron farm here. Like, I don't want to go through the effort of building an iron farm, but I kind of have to at the rate I go through iron. Coupled with the fact that they've made iron harder to find, this is kind of the way to go. I'm also gonna need a ton of chests. Now that I think about it. Like, there's a lot of things I still relatively need for the warehouse, but, getting the roof on the place is kind of the most important thing right now. Alright. So, let's, go ahead and make myself, some wood slabs here. There we go. Oh, there's a wandering trader. Go away, sir. You have nothing of value. Well, except that small drip leaf, but I can get that from exploration. Alright. Well, hold on a moment. Let me, yeah, that looks better. It means I'm gonna burn more logs, but it'll look better this way. Yeah, I should probably, kill that wandering salesman for the, leads he possesses. Alright, there we go. Gosh darn it. You know what? We'll just go through here. Put some of these down. And then we'll get back up on top. And then fill them in. So, problem with, like, filling this in is we have a range of, like, three to 4 blocks. And it's not very practical. But if I have a ton of space behind me, it's a lot easier to just go through and fill things in, like, a couple blocks at a time. And I know I'm gonna need a ton of slabs for this. Like, it's not healthy the amount of slabs I'm going to burn for this. But I designed this whole place with the intent in mind of being able to slab over this entire place, so I don't have any mobs spawning up here. And if that means burning through a lot of logs, then so be it. Sacrifices must be made for the sake of art. And oh, I almost missed this spot here. I'm an idiot. Total lapse in judgment, folks. Total lapse in judgment. But one of the things I don't like is I don't like the sound of walking on wood anymore. Like, I do not like the sound of walking on wood. Like, I don't know why, it's just walking on wood does not sound good. Whoops. And I just fell to my death. Yeah, looking at this, I could have used Junglewood stairs, but I didn't. Alright, I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything here. Alright, I have 64 jungle saplings that I should be growing. Yeah, that's gonna have to be something I'm gonna have to start taking into consideration here. I need to start growing saplings. Because I am down to my last batch of jungle wood. Unless I have more inside. Otherwise, we're gonna have to devote some time to gathering more wood. Oh, I have more jungle wood in here. Okay. Okay, that alleviates a lot of my worry, actually. So let's just go ahead and get all of these placed down where we can. Like, getting these all put down is definitely time-consuming work, but it will be worth it as soon as I finish up here, because I'm getting this done today, so I can just record as much as I want on Sunday, and that way I can just get as much done as I need to get done. Because Monday and Tuesday, I am going to be busy with some school stuff I need to work on. Because I have classes I need to do work for. Because I don't want to fall behind on my classes. That is not something you want to fall behind on. Alright, so we're gonna go down and sleep. It is day 78. Wow. Sorry, buddy, but you're gonna have to die. There we go. We did get 3 leather from that, which we kind of need, as well as some leads. The leads are actually going to be pretty useful for a couple of projects. Mainly... Oh. Yeah, okay, let's, You know what, let's do this from down here. It'll save me a lot of trouble. Other than, you know, having to break the ones I accidentally double place. And now I'm gonna need more. God, what's it? Slabs? I was blanking on the name there. Alright, let's, Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and continue putting these down, because I am getting this roof done. That is without a doubt what we are going to get done today. Well, today and tomorrow. Because this recording is gonna go up on... What's today's date? February 19th, and tomorrow's, well, the next recording session will be like right after this, which means that video is gonna go up on the 20th. So February 19th video, and the 20th will just be finishing up the roof here. Because fortunately, I have enough to get by for now. And I think what I will do after I build the iron farm is build a... God, what's it called? A massive, orchard, no, that's not the right term I'm looking for. I'm thinking of, like, what's that term for, like, a large batch of, like, growing trees? Like, I should know this, but I don't remember what it's called, and I don't want to look it up right now. I'll remember it at some point. But I'll need a large field of, trees in order to, grow my, what's it called? In order to grow the, jungle trees I need. So that's something I'm gonna have to work on. Let's just get these out of the way. Like, if I step right over here, I am out of the rain. Like, the problem is I am, like, just right up against the ledge here. And if my mouse goes even, like, the slightest bit off of where it needs to be, I end up missing my target here. But also because of the way I'm, like, stepping to the side. Because in Minecraft, you don't perfectly step to the side. You kind of step at an angle, which makes going in a straight line difficult unless you're moving backwards. Because you don't move at a perfect angle in this game. Like, you never do. Like, that's not how movement in this game works. Alright, so we will have to continue this in the next recording session. And I just missed an entire section here. Come on, man.